Hi, we're here at the 2018 Chicago Muskie Expo. I'm here with James Haworth. James, thanks for a little bit of time today.
You bet.
But I understand we're going to talk about something very different. Usually we talk lures, we talk rods, that kind of stuff. But now, if I can undo this, we're going to talk clothing. So James, tell me about what you're doing with clothes these days.
Well, our clothing costs us, it's quite a bit of our budget.
Really?
So over the last 2 years, I've started going out and investigating what it would take to make our own clothing for
Okay.
our own brand. Well, through that investigation, I found out that not only can we make our own clothing, but we can help other manufacturers develop their logo clothing. So,
Okay.
you know me, I always like to share the wealth and share
Right.
the savings. So if I figure something out, I like to share it with my competitors and help them out along the way as well.
Okay. Now, you say for manufacturers, but say I run a club, and we want to have some logoized shirts made. About how many have to be ordered at one time?
If it's a single design, it's a 50 minimum.
Okay.
But that's not hard to eat up, especially when we got 5 smalls, 6 mediums, 10 largest, and pretty soon you're up to 50 to 60 anyway.
Right. Now, if you were to order 50 with, say, the most basic coloring, what kind of price are we talking about?
Price for something like a long sleeve here, if you were at that low 50 minimum order,
Yeah.
it might be that $19.50 to $22 depending
if I
on
was
the
to go,
design.
say short sleeve shirt, though, can I save a little bit of money that way?
Yep, the short sleeve shirts are generally run about $1.50 to $2 less.
Okay, so we're talking about $17. So say you have a muskie club or you have an organization, you want to have some shirts made, you could do that. But also if you were a larger a company or a company starting out that wanted to sell some clothing, get in touch with you. Now, what's the best way to get in touch with you to find out more about this kind of offering?
Easy to just email me at sales@vexan.com, VEXAN.
Okay, all right. And it looks like we've got a pretty good variety. It looks like you can do...
You can do sublimation, so this is more of like a performance hoodie. They can even get the inside. We can do the inside there. And as you can see, they do really good job on the sleeves. And this is one that my examples, and you can see how fine this is. How nice and detailed the graphics are. And even we had them do just one. We just said, we throw a bunch of fish on and let's see what we can do. Just to kind of get an idea of what kind of colors and Pantones, so we can match Pantones
So
and
even
everything.
if you can't catch fish,
Yeah,
you can wear
look like
a
it.
shirt with fish on it. Well, hey, James, thanks a lot.
You bet.
For the time, really good stuff. And again, as you said, sales@vexan.com.
Correct.
SALES
Yep.
at VEXAN.com.
Yep, and they can go to my website if that doesn't work very well for them.